The next day, I decided to go around the parts shop. Yesterday, after parting with Kurisu, I walked around looking at the shop throughout Akiba until dark, but to no result. I expected obtaining IBN 5100 would be fairly difficult. It already feels tedious. Oh, wait. You could check that email from a while ago. Was it bothered him to send mail so persistently? I'm sorry, but I need information on the IBN 5100, no matter what. And at present, you're the only clue I have, Okabe-kun. So unintentionally relied on you. I swear, I won't send any more short mails, so please don't abandon me. I want you to help me look for the IBN 5100. If I find anything, I'll inform you too. Let's work together, Moeka. I feel like you're gonna pull some shit on me. Like you're gonna find the computer and not tell me. 2 years later, I'm like, oh god, I still can't find that computer. And then you can be like, hey, I forgot to tell you, but I found that computer. I accidentally broke it on the way home, but I found it. Praise me, and I'll be like, I don't even remember your name. And then everyone will be sad and happy, and lives will continue to be lived. Yup. Radio centers and narrow passage. Lined up on the left and right are some small parts shops. Here are the old vestiges of the bygone electric town. Akiba's conscience, so to speak. Light otaku who like anime or large appliances don't really set foot here. It's really a holy ground where only true maniacs can enter. By the way, I'm not too well acquainted with parts either. Furthermore, the parts shop only sells parts. So it's not like there'd be a large retro PC lying around here. And I didn't consider that. And yet, I've still been rummaging through the lined up parts in excitement. If the shop skeezer yelled, "Hey kid, you're 10 years too early for this," and I'd have no choice but to run. At present, the geezers don't seem like they'll yell at me. It's more like they're ignoring me. I feel broad-mindedness from them for allowing me to look without permission. Or maybe they just annoyed at me. Hiding that excitement, I examine each store with dignity, but I can't find hide nor hair of the IBN 5100. The shop geezer glares at me at the sound of my phone. I force a smile and rush outside. So rushed. With this, we can't attack the parts shops anymore today. I take a deep breath while looking around the final stage and find a strange okay, I'm gonna hold on. Hold on a second, Okabe. A lone woman is squatting on the ground, hugging her knees. In her hands is a gaudy purple phone. She's staring at its screen without moving a muscle. Since nobody else is around, she's even more conspicuous. And on further inspection, it's a face I remember.
Shining Finger!
I tried calling, but there's no reaction. I just christened her Shining Finger on my own, so I guess it's natural. Her name was... Moeko? No.
Shiatsushi!
I end up moving in front of her, but she still doesn't notice. Or rather, I called out right in front of her, yet she doesn't lift up her face. Her fingers are restlessly typing on her phone, so she doesn't seem to be unconscious, but she still looks dead. There's no life in her eyes. I'm actually worried since she's not sweating at all despite the heat.
聞こえていない。
誰？
ほーイン・キョーママッドサイエンティストだ。
She looks at me for a moment. But it was really only a moment.
誰だっけ？
貴様、人の顔も覚えられないのか。
I don't remember Masusa's name, so I'm not one to talk though.
IBN5100 を探すという協力関係にあるにもかかわらず、このありさまとはな。
Masusa twitches about hearing the word IBN5100. But she still doesn't raise her face.
岡部君。
俺はほーインだ。
Ignoring me? Will she not recognize me as Ho and Kyoma no matter what?
メール送った。
メール？
I certainly did just receive a mail. Really? I'm almost enraged. Was that really something that you should say by mail? Wouldn't it only take 5 seconds to say it verbally? She's courteous when mailing, but the Masusa in front of me is a lump of unsociability. How she writes funny meeting you here, without smiling at all, makes me think she's actually a different person.
まさに奇遇だな。お前もパーツショップを探して回っていたのか。
Even though I ask her a question, Masusa doesn't even respond. Another mail. You're that kind of person, aren't you?
貴様は喋ることもできないのか。
めんどい。
メールを打つ方がよほど面倒だろうが。
Masusa starts hanging her head more and more after I yelled. She bears her face into her knees. Anyway, why don't wear such a short skirt if you sit like that? It's completely visible. Though she doesn't seem to mind. I sigh and silently leave the place. I buy 2 Max coffees from a nearby vending machine. She knows about every little thing. I'm more amazed than angry. Besides, since I haven't come across anything, I need to get Mocha's IBN 5100 information, so I don't plan to go home. Come to think of it, this woman's name was Mocha, right? I remember when I saw her mail. Holding the 2 Max coffees, I returned to Mocha.
Okabe-kun.
Masusa was standing. She just glances at me and breathes a sigh of relief.
飲むか。
I hand out a Max coffee, which Masusa timidly accepts. But she doesn't start on. She doesn't start on it. I wait for the coffee to cool down, open the tab, and take a sip. I want to savor this sweetness.
なぜ喋らない？
メールの方が気楽だから。
Like hell it is. Maybe she just has anthropophobia. Yeah. With that in consideration, I'm taken aback by my own thoughtlessness.
そうか。そういうことか。
So basically, Masusa is afraid of my insane men scientist Ho and Kyoma's evil aura. There's no helping in this case. I nod to her behavior. Rather, I feel sorry. She's pitiable. Anybody would be overwhelmed before me.
私変よ。
いや、普通だ。
そう。
For no matter how disciplined your mind is, you'll be subjected to fear from me.
お前は何ら恥じることはない。この世には絶対不変の真理というものが存在する。どれだけあがこうと努力だけでは変えられない壁だ。故に人は妥協し諦め、その都度 別の道を目指す。だがこれだけは忘れるな。己の心の中に自分だけのシュタインズゲートを持て。
シュタイン。
人は必ず一つその扉を持つ。これさえあればどれだけ別の道を行こうと迷うことはないだろう。そう、この俺のようにな。
Mocha nods. Looks like I got her to understand.
それでここからが本題だ。IBN5100 の情報は何かあるか。
No answers by faintly shaking her head side to side.
一体いつから調べている
2ヶ月ぐらい。
どんな調べ方を
Of course, Mocha starts moving her fingers at high speed. Wow, 2 months with 4 people. I run around on various subjects online to auctions. I tried asking, does anyone know on that channel? I walk around Akihabara asking people or so. I say, but even though hordes of otaku come to Akihabara each day.
PC ショップで店員から話を聞いたりしているか。秋葉で一番 PC の事情に詳しいのは彼らだぞ。
Mocha shakes her head side to side again. I'm starting to feel she's not good at conversation or investigation. Like she's just wasting her time. That whatever right editorial company that ordered Masseuse to investigate must be incompetent. She's trying to work part-time for an editorial company even though she's like this.
お前の目的はどっちなのか。 IBN5100 を手に入れることと都市伝説を調べることと。
両方。
なるほどな。
In that case, her ship is limited to IBM 5100s in Akihabara. To tell the truth, I don't care about the Urban Dungeon, but I just want to obtain the IBM 5100. My true goal comes after obtaining it. So I don't need to fuss over just the IBM 5100s in Akihabara. Meaning, I have no problem ordering one from the foreign net auction, though that would take time and money. If I don't find after 2 or 3 days of searching, well, let's consider doing that.
この後はどこを調べるつもりだ。
それは途方に。
ん？よく聞こえないんだが。
Maroka tips out an nail at high speed. I'm at a loss since we can't find it at all. No good. She's useless after all.
案ずるな。俺はそれなりのネットワークを持っている。それを駆使すればレトロ PC だろうと見つけるのは造作もないことだ。
Maroka looks up for the first time today. That look was a look of respect.
この俺を誰だと思っている。法院京馬だ。望む者は支配構造の崩壊、そして混沌なり。
You tell her, Okabe.
それが岡部君のシュタインズゲート。
岡部ではない、法院だ。
After parting with masseuse, I go to PC shops with an intimate clerk to gather various information. But naturally, that clerk didn't seem to know the IBM 5100's location either. Apparently, about 10 years ago, many underground shops also had trouble finding the retro PC. And with the recently booming Moe business, those such of shop has dwindled. So I can't say that Moeka is unreliable, because I'm puzzled too. And this is only my second day searching. Instead of fussing over Akiba, hunting for one on a worldwide auction page seems more appealing. Though that would take money and time. That reminds me, before I met with Masseuse, Mayuri made an unusual phone call. It's rare for the listlessly drifting Mayuri to contact me herself. Rather, I'm usually the one to contact her. I wonder what Mayuri's calling about. Should I try calling back? But where's Mayuri now? She's not at work. Is she? If she is, then it's possible I can't contact her. Let's get in touch not by phone, but by mail. Working warrior. Is in the mail and get a reply in a matter of minutes. I guess that's enough. Anyway, try contacting Daru, she says. Just what could that mean? I don't understand Mayuri's intention at all. But for now, I'll try calling Daru.
Hi, hi.
俺だ。状況を教えろ。
その言い方はオカリンじゃん。マユシから聞いたん？
いや、何も聞いていない。
僕は今メイクインにいるわけだが、マユシが調べてくれたんだよ。フェイリスさんが IBN5100 のこと知ってるらしい。
I knew it! She did tell Ferris!
何？フェイリス？
Don't tell me that cat girl and the IBN5100 are connected. That's unimaginable!
その発想はなかったわって感じなんだけど、なんかレトロ PC が家にたくさんあるらしいよ。
That's some unexpected good news. The tables have been turned, and I'm close to my goal.
これもシュタインズゲートの選択だな。
わけわからん。
それでフェイリスはそこにいるのか？
もちろん。今日はちょうどフェイリス杯だから。
What's that? I think I remember hearing about it, but I never really paid any attention.
フェイリスさんに IBN5100 の画像を見せたら、よく似てる PC を10年ぐらい前に神社に奉納したって言うんだ。同じものかどうかはわからんらしいけどな。
神社だと？
That's an unexpected combination. PC and shrine. Consumer electronics and ancient Shinto precincts. They don't even seem tangibly related.
どこの神社だ？
Tangentially is what I meant.
あ、聞いてね。正直すまんかった。
まあいい。悪くないヒント。
The shrines in this area are Kanda Myoji and Yanakibayashi Shrine. I don't know if Ferris resides in Akiba when she was little, but what I can do for now is visit those two shrines.
じゃあ、そろそろ切るを。いよいよフェイリス杯開始だ。
Yeah.
そうか。ダル、お前ならできる。絶対優勝しろ。
任せとけい。
Anyway, what do you do with the Ferris Cup? What was it? Okay, close. No, more importantly, the shrine. Maida Kanda Myoji is the largest in scale, so 9 out of 10 people will choose to decide to dedicate something there. With the prediction in mind, I head there first. But the shrine officials said they never heard anything about it. Reluctantly, I head to the Yanagibayashi shrine. It's probably not there either. Meaning I have no choice but to search all the Tokyo area shrines one by one. Let me check it.
誰だ？
What? All I can hear is a noise. Wrong number? No. Perhaps...
機関だな。警告のつもりか。これ以上セルンに手を出すなと言いたいのか。
は？
It's a woman's voice. Furthermore, she's responding to my words with a dumb voice. Is it Kurisu? I mean, I know Kurisu's not dumb, but is it Kurisu?
機関の人間ではないのか。
違うわよ。マキセです。
Called it!
マッキーセ
Who? I think I remember this voice from somewhere.
悪いが、思い出せない。どこで出会ったのか教えてくれ。パリか、ロンドンか。
秋葉原よ。つい昨日もあったろうが。
Yesterday. Makise, Makise.
おお、助手！
助手じゃない。マキセ・クリス。
クリスティーナと言ってくれないとわからないではないか。
クリスティーナでもねえよ。何度言わせんのよ。
お前は
誰のせいだ。誰の。
ちょっと待て。お前、なぜ俺の電話番号を知っている？
That is a good question. This is unnatural. Kurisu hasn't cleared any doubts that she might be a spy.
橋田さんに教えてもらったの。
なんだ、つまらんオチだな。それで、どうかしたのか、助手。
助手じゃない、ドローが。反論するのも馬鹿らしくなってきた。あんた今、どこ？
柳林神社に向かっているところだが。
あ、そう。じゃあね。
あ、え？あ？なんだ今の？嫌がらせか？嫌がらせなのか？
It's hilarious. How dare mere assistant look down on me! I need to be careful next time I meet her. She's got her thesis published in science after all. Well, this is unexpected and kind of awkward. Hey, Makise.
サイエンス誌に論文が載ったからなんだというのだ。
いきなり何よ。
Assistant standing in front of the Yanakibayashi shrine, for some reason. She glares at me with a sour look.
さっきの電話はなんだ？
あんたの居場所を聞いただけ。それでここに向かってるって言うから来た。
誰も呼んでいないのだが。
私も呼ばれた覚えはない。
Awkward. Why is she always pouting?
なぜ俺に会いに来た？
会いたくて会いに来たんじゃないから。勘違いしないで。
He just keeps those abusive words coming.
昨日、別れ際に言われたことが気になって。
何のことだ？
IBN5100。それに、セルン。
貴様！機関ではなくセルンのスパイだったか！この俺を殺しに来たのだな！そんなことだろうと思っていた。いかにも人を殺しそうな顔をしているからな！
どんな顔よ！失礼だな。あんた、少しは落ち着いたら？いつもふざけたことばかり言って、とても私より年上には見えない。
落ち着くか。お前にはわかるまい。常に身の危機にさらされ、逃亡に次ぐ逃亡を重ねてきた。これまでの俺の人生。
ええ、そんなヨタ話は全くわからない。
俺に喧嘩を売りに来たのか？
Yeah, they probably are just gonna go at it like dogs, aren't they?
IBN5100 とセルンって組み合わせに興味が湧いただけよ。
そうではなく、お前が興味を持ったのはセルンでタイムマシン研究が行われていることだろ？素直になれ。
うるさいな。タイムマシンになんか興味ないわよ。それより IBN5100 は見つかったの？
それを確かめに来た。
Kurusu looks at the Yanagibayashi shrine. Small Tori.
神社に？
そうだ。
Then, with perfect timing, a beautiful boy, dressed in Miko garb, appeared from the nearby shrine office, holding a bamboo broom.
さん、こんにちは。
ルカ子よ。
妖刀さみだれのことですか？
Hold on.
ルカ子よ。お前、例のものはどうした？常に携帯しろと言っておいたはずだ。
すみません。でも掃き掃除の時は邪魔になるので。
掃き掃除の最中に乗っ取られたらどうするつもりだ？誰も助けてはくれんぞ。
そうですね。以後気をつけます。
ねえ、さっきから二人で何の話をしてるのよ。
Oh, you know, man stuff. You wouldn't understand. Finally noticing Kurusu's presence, Rukugo looks at me with a puzzled look.
こちらの方は。
助手だ。
違うわよ。っていうか何よその適当な紹介の仕方は。
俺は事実を述べたまでだ、クリスティーナ。
日本の方じゃないんですか？
日本の方です。
それよりルカ子、お前の父上と話を。
待て！紹介しなさいよ、ちゃんと。
紹介されたいのか？ちゃんと。
この状況で紹介されない方が不自然だろうが。
俺はお前をルカ子に紹介するためにここに来たのではない。
紹介するぐらい10秒もかからないのに、あくまで拒否するんか、あんたは。
喧嘩は。
Oh, look, you made the pretty boy cry. Well, yeah, the pretty boy seems like he's gonna start crying. Stop it. Rukugo's flustered. Looks like he's misunderstanding our fight.
こいつはマキセ・クリス、助手だ。
もういい。もう助手でいい。
よろしくお願いします、マキセさん。漆原ルカです。
よろしく。おいくつなの？
今年で17です。
私の1個下か。
そうなんですか？マキセさん、とても大人っぽくて1歳違いには見えないんです。
Oh, he just called you an old bag.
つまり老け顔ということだな。
See? Even Okabe thinks so. She glares at me.
違います。綺麗だっていう意味ですから。
サンクス。あなたはとても可愛らしいと思うわ。
But he's a guy. And I probably shouldn't tell my assistant that, though. If she were to learn the truth, she might go back to America from the shock.
くだらん社交辞令は終わったか？
Okay. That's weird that you just kind of were like that and then just kind of drop it. Whatever.
いちいち言い方がムカつくわね。
ならばルカ子よ、お前の父上とお話ししたい。呼んできてはくれまいか？
はい、いいですけど、お父さんにお話って。
これは人類の未来に関わる重大な要件なのだ。
人類の
未来？
すぐ呼んできます。
Rukugo rushes into the shrine office. The kid believes just about everything I say. Unlike the rebellious assistant, he's actually really easy to talk to.
やだ、風邪ひいたかな。
Kurusu's too busy sniffing for a while to scold me. Rukugo's father soon appears. As for Rukugo, he's pretty flustered, so he nearly drags him onto the grounds.
お父さん、早く。
ちょっと待ってくれ。そんなにせかされても転んでしまうよ。
だって人類の未来がかかっているんだよ。
そうか。それは大変だな。
Wait, is that Fumiko Tachiki? I've met this father several times before. He's a gentle, respectable adult, with the exception of how he raised Rukuko wrong. His father dotes on his son. It seems like Rukuko wears Miko garb when helping with shrine duties because of his father's request. Maybe he's a pervert. No, I don't mean to mock the Shinto priesthood at all.
やあ、法王院君、久しぶり。いつもルカがお世話になっていますね。
You sound like Fumiko Tochiki, though. You're probably not.
いえ、こちらこそ。
彼の名前は法王院じゃなくて岡部ですよ。
え、そうなのですか？
ジョッシュ、話がややこしくなるから喋るな。
事実を言っただけじゃない。
Just what did she come here for?
ルカから法王院君だと聞かされていたからすっかりそう信じていたが、いやー、もしかしてこれはルカに一杯食わされたかな。
お父さん、そうじゃなくて、岡部さんは本名で法王院という名前は
俺は法王院です。
岡部倫太郎って親がつけてくれた名前でしょ。それを否定するの？
いいから黙れ、ザゾンビ。
誰がゾンビだ。
仲が良くていいですね。
Ruka's dad looks at Kurisu.
あなたもルカのお友達ですか？これからもルカと仲良くしてやってくださいね。
私は。
この子は見ての通りとても可憐な子ですから。
お父さん、やめてよ。
Kurisu's making a teary face for some reason. What's wrong? Is it that much of a bother to be called Rukuko's friend when she's not? Noticing my glance, Kurisu quickly turns away.
それで法王院君、私に何か用事だとか。
That's right. This isn't the time for a carefree chatter. This is the decisive event for the crusade. The future of mankind is, well, whatever. For I am a mad scientist, not a hero of any sort. I explained to Ruka's dad about how I absolutely need the precious PC, the IBM 5100, no matter what. On top of that, I asked him if that retro PC is dedicated here to Yanakabayashi Shrine. Of course, I don't disclose the classified information that we plan to hack SERN, or that this is all related to time machine research.
奉納という言い方がふさわしいかどうかは分かりませんが、この神社には確かに9年ほど前に預けられた古い PC がありますよ。
Wait. Think I figured out who you are, man. Oh, man. My guess is that you're Hiroaki Hirata, because you sound a whole hell of a lot like Sanji from One Piece. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you just kind of sound like him, so I'm going to go with that's probably who you are, maybe.